All right, hey there guys. Today we're going to talk about a very important topic, finance. So recently I have a job. It gives me around 50,000 baht, which is, I know how much in euro, but ChatGPT will tell me. And my partner and I had a discussion about raising the salary within 1 year. And her proposal was 100,000, which is basically 100% raise. And I was like, oh, whoa, don't you think that is a bit too much? But according to her, if you have that mindset, obviously you won't get it. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I get your point, but it's also about experience. So I was like, yeah, maybe I am not worth it. Within 1 year, I think that is maybe too much. And so she said, if you have that mindset, then obviously you won't get it. And maybe your employer will even have respect towards you by thinking that, hey, you deserve it. Because most people don't ask. And in their standard way, you would wait for, 5 years, 10 years, or whatever. And so let's just see what ChatGPT says. I'm going to have a conversation with him and not write, so it's a little bit more intimate. Hello, ChatGPT. So I have a question for you. I had a discussion with my partner last week about the job salary and increasing it within 1 year to 100%. Basically, right now I am earning around 50,000 baht. Please also convert that into euro. And she proposed me to raise it to 100,000 baht within 1 year. Do you think that this is doable? Do you think that it is over the top? If not, then tell me your opinion. Why not? Yes, that's it.
That sounds like an important discussion. Converting your current salary from Thai baht to euros, 50,000 baht is roughly around 1,400 euros, and increasing to 100,000 baht would be about 2,800 euros. Whether it's doable depends on your industry, role, and opportunities for growth. It's not uncommon for people to aim for a significant salary increase, especially if you have acquired new skills or have taken on more responsibilities. However, it's good to assess if the company can afford it, and is there a clear pathways for you to reach that goal. You could consider discussing your career development plan with your employer to see how you can achieve this. Setting realistic milestones along the way can help you measure your progress.
Right, okay, thank you very much for that. So I told my partner that it is a little bit over the top, but she also told me that I am working basically for a German company, so it is based on German salary, and I should not think of it as, what I am earning here in Thailand. So yes, I agree that you need to have more skill set or perhaps more responsibilities that actually grant you that salary increase. But again, in my honest opinion, I still think it is a bit too much, but maybe it is a wrong mindset to have. Maybe you can help me understand what kind of mindset you need to have.
It's great that you're considering different perspectives. Working for a German company might indeed mean different standards and expectations, often with higher salary benchmarks. It's important to balance ambition with a realistic approach. A growth mindset means believing that your abilities and skills can be developed over time. It's about setting goals, being open to learning, and taking on challenges that push you beyond your comfort zone. If you aim for a higher salary, it helps to identify the skills or responsibilities that would justify that increase. You might want to explore how you can demonstrate your value to the company, whether through taking on new projects, improving efficiency, or acquiring new skills. It's also helpful to have open conversations with your employer about your career path and how you can achieve your goals. Ultimately, believing in your potential and taking proactive steps to grow can help you reach your objectives. Keep aiming high, but also be open to the journey and the learning along the way.
I am currently creating e-learning content for his company in Germany. Now, regarding that, what would your proposal be regarding skill sets or responsibilities that would grant this increase to 100,000 baht per month?
Creating e-learning content is a valuable skill, especially for a company that operates internationally. To work towards a salary increase to 100,000 baht per month, you might consider focusing on the following areas. 1. Advanced technical skills. Enhance your expertise in e-learning tools and platforms like Adobe Captivate, Articulate Storyline, or other industry standard software. Mastering these tools can set you apart. 2. Project management. Take on more responsibility by leading e-learning projects from conception to delivery. Show that you can manage timelines, coordinate with different teams, and deliver quality content. 3. Innovation and creativity. Develop unique, engaging content that stands out. If you can bring innovative ideas that improve learning outcomes or engagement, it can justify a higher salary. 4. Feedback and improvement. Regularly seek feedback on your work and demonstrate how you incorporate that feedback to improve quality and efficiency. 5. Professional development. Invest in courses or certifications that can add to your expertise and show your commitment to growth. By focusing on these areas, you can position yourself as an invaluable asset to your company, making a higher salary more justifiable.
If we're talking about raising the salary from 50,000 to 100,000, do you think that it is manageable?
It's great that you're already using Articulate Rise and looking to expand your skills. Moving from 50,000 to 100,000 baht is a significant increase, but it's not impossible if you demonstrate your value effectively. Here are a few things to consider. 1. Market rates. Research the market rates for similar roles in your industry and region. If your target salary aligns with industry standards, it's a reasonable goal. 2. Value demonstration. Clearly show how your work contributes to the company's success. If your e-learning content significantly improves employee performance or engagement, it strengthens your case. 3. Skill enhancement. As you mentioned, you're planning to expand your skills to include Articulate Storyline. This can make your content more dynamic and interactive, adding more value. 4. Communication. When you feel ready, have an open discussion with your employer about your career path and salary expectations. Show them your growth plan and how it aligns with the company's goals. In short, while the increase is significant, it's achievable with the right combination of skills, responsibility, and value demonstration. Keep working towards your goals, and you'll be in a strong position to discuss them with your employer.
I feel like if, for instance, I ask for that and I do have the skill set or responsibilities, might it not come across as too eager, and therefore it describes my characteristic as someone who only thinks about money, and then he will have a different picture of me, which ultimately could lead to a negative image of me inside his head.
It's completely understandable to have concerns about how your intentions might be perceived. Here's how you can approach it. 1. Emphasize growth. Frame the conversation around your desire to grow professionally. Highlight how this increase aligns with your career development and the added value you bring to the company. 2. Show appreciation. Express your gratitude for the opportunities you've had and your commitment to contributing positively to the team and company. 3. Be professional. Approach the discussion professionally, focusing on your achievements and future contributions. 4. Balance. It's okay to discuss compensation, but also show interest in other aspects like learning opportunities and career advancement. By framing your request in terms of growth and contribution, you can convey that you're motivated by both professional development and fair compensation. This approach can help maintain a positive image while pursuing your goals.
All right, guys, that is my talk with ChatGPT on this topic. I still think it is a bit uncomfortable, but that doesn't mean that it won't happen because it is out of kind of comfort zone. But like ChatGPT says, if I focus on acquiring new skill sets and bringing value to the company, I think it is feasible. And since it is also targeted at Germans or Europeans, the rate is a bit different there as well. So yeah, the worst case scenario is that it doesn't happen, but that doesn't mean that it's bad because I at least tried. And yeah, it's definitely a out of comfort zone thing because I've never done it before. But yeah, it's interesting. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and maybe you can share with me your perspective on this. What do you think about it? And yeah, if you found this video helpful, then like it to support my channel, and you can also support me further on Patreon. Link is in the description. Also, here another video to check out. Click it.